All right, yo, welcome to Find Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So here we go. Friendly hallucinations. Let's get it.
Can you hear the whispers of an innocent, ignorant child in the ocean? Get to swimming or drown. How long has it been since you smiled? Girl, I love the way your body fit inside that gown. Her mama was a ladybug, papa was an atheist, working on a novel set in Cold War Romania, chasing love, idolizing Joan of Arcadia. Pray the landscapers don't wake her up. I'm a slave to the baseline. Conversation topic got us tangled in the grapevine. Still wide awake, I'm a stranger to the daytime. Vampire, higher than a hang glider. Look around and all I see is gray skies. There's help inside that medicine cabinet. Came in for the answers, but she left with a habit. There's no one on the other end of that telephone. Let's fall asleep to the metronome.
She's falling for her hallucinations. What's love without imagination?
Yeah.
Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa, it's only real if it's real to you.
Does it feel?
It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
So what's it feel like? Yeah.
Before we analyze the verses, I don't want to overshadow this chorus hook, whatever you want to call it these days. She's falling for her hallucinations. But what's love without imagination? Baby, don't let them tell you what's real or not. There's paradise on the other side of the dock. It's only real if it's real to you. Facts. It's only real if it's real to you. If you don't believe, it's not believable, right? Only you can determine that. And he says, what's love without imagination? Right? So if you don't believe in a relationship, people of America, it's not going to work. Now back to the rest of it. I just love how he sets it up. Again, a good lyricist sets up the song very, very well, so you can see what path he's going on. He says, can you hear the whispers of an innocent, ignorant child in the ocean, getting to swimming or drown? How long has it been since you smiled? Again, setting it up. Can you hear the whispers of an innocent child in the ocean, getting to swimming or drown? Can you hear that? Is it a hallucination like a mirage? Can you hear that? Do you see it? Life has this way of giving you these feelings and sensations in these moments that capture in time, right? So if you feel like today is your day, or you feeling hopeful that you're going to make it, or whatever your goal is that day, that week, or that moment, that time frame, can't nobody take that away from you. I'm just saying. He says, chasing love like idolizing Joan of Arcadia. Chasing love. If love is the theme of that moment, you're chasing love. I just love it. And then, of course, he talks about getting higher than still awake, stranger to the daytime, vampire. A stranger to daytime is a vampire, because the vampire is afraid of daylight. Is never out during the daytime. Then higher than a hang glider. Look around, I see gray skies. Higher than a hang glider, the visual of being up high, but also being high from the stuff, but also high seeing the gray skies. You up so high. Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going on, but again, man, I love all of this. Let's go.
Tell me, is it real if you can't hold it in your arms, but it can touch you? Feel its texture pressing up against your chest. You say, I love you, you don't hear it back. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admire. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car is in the shop with a flat tire. Mom says she believe her, but she always been a bad liar. Had a plan to burn her past, but it backfired. Hold on and be strong, kneel before your king. The land you put your knees on, it won't be long till your path finds you. And if love is just a fantasy, what's the problem if you fall in love with fantasy? They assume she's confused with delusions she's creating in the waiting room for psychiatric evaluation. She doesn't have the patience needs to be treated like a patient. It'll be okay if she just swallow his pills.
She's falling for her hallucination.
I love it. Again, this all reflects the first thing I talked about if you can't hold it in your arms, this is real. You know, this is one of the Christianity things that people have there, and evolutionists and all the people, atheists and all these other things, people who don't believe, or anacostic people, you can't touch it or see it. They don't believe in something they can't touch or feel, right? It's one of those things that people have this, but you can feel it. Can you touch emotion? But you feel the emotion, right? So it's a tricky slope that you're playing when you're doing that. But anyway, he says, but can it touch you? Feel the texture pressing against your chest. You say, I love you, but don't hear it back. Falling victim to the world filled with satire. Mark Twain admire open. That was my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's move on down the road. Mom says she believes her, but she's always been a bad liar. Again, the whole fantasy thing about you believe in something, you got to believe it. You got to believe it's real. If they don't believe you, that's fine. As long as you believe it, it's good. But I just love the whole way, the symmetry, how everything connects together. And now she's in psych evaluation, and doesn't have the patience to be a patient, but it'd be okay if she just swallowed that pill. Just take your medicine and be a good person. Let's go.
What's love without imagination? Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. They don't need no explanation. There is beauty in creation, my Lord. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. Having conversations with friendly hallucinations. They don't need no explanation. There is beauty in creation, my Lord, my Lord. She's falling for her hallucinations. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dock. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
All right, y'all. Friendly hallucinations. Again, man. What's love without imagination? Right? You got to believe in it. Sometimes you got to forgive shortcoming. Sometimes you got to believe that this person is going to be a better version of themselves when they're with you. Right? What's wrong with a friendly hallucination? All right. We're going to continue down the yellow brick road with more Mac. Just stay tuned to the channel. Check out the playlist on the channel. And thanks for watching Final Lost Verses. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.